Last time, the Supreme Commander announced to the world the truth behind Kinyi's words. And the evil camp. What will happen to the ordinary people if the strong people joins the evil camp? The Supreme Commander also took some measure to handle the situation. People from other country also watched that broadcast. They also come to know the new rules the Dragon Kingdom enacted. Okay, so next. The zombie guy thinks that the blue hair guy is a lady. He is mad because the lady is hoarding all the other ladies. But he is also a fanboy of this blue hair lady, Mikhail. Red Eyes laughs at him for not seeing that the blue hair is a guy, a man, a dude. And the zombie guy is like, have you seen the part which confirms that she is he? Well, for that, Red Eye have noticed that blue hair guy's chest is well defined than his. Whatever, zombie guy still believes that blue hair is a lady and he is madly in love with her. As for the blue hair lady, Mikhail, he only wants to know about a girl named Sarah. They have lost contact with her since couple of days ago. The two guys are sure that Sarah is fine because she is not someone who dies easily. After that they talk more about other things and stuff. Oh, and about the 5 joint country and their meeting that is coming in couple of days. And the meeting is going to be about the Dragon Kingdom, who now has their Imperial rank fighter in their country. They have changed the name of the rank now, it's Imperial rank now. They are looking forward to see how powerful this Imperial rank fighter of the Dragon Kingdom is. If he is not living up to their expectation, they will be super disappointed. And because of all the broadcasts that happened in the Dragon Kingdom, it looks like the offer of the Kinyu was not only made to the Dragon Kingdom, but also to this kingdom. And Mikhail and his friends are planning of joining the evil camp. Anyways, Mikhail is also looking forward to meet the Imperial rank of the Dragon Kingdom. But if that Imperial rank dares to mess with Mikhail's plan, he is going to send that Imperial rank directly back to his mother's womb. Back in the Dragon Kingdom, the Supreme Commander have called Lin Fan and Zhang for a very important thing. He wants Lin Fan to go to the 5 joint country meeting, and Lin Fan has no idea about what that is. Zhang asks the Supreme Commander if he is also going. Yeah, about that, Lin Fan also wants to know, but he is sure that Zhang is also going with him. About that, the Supreme Commander have his doubt. They wants to have a meeting with the Imperial rank, but Zhang, he is. Then he remembers something. A few days ago, One Eye told him something very important, that they should never separate Lin Fan and Zhang ever. One Eye informed him that his sons grew together and has never been separated. So if they are separated, that may cause some problem. And One Eye heard that from Dean, that if Lin Fan and Zhang ever get separated, they can become super dangerous. So the Supreme Commander allows Zhang to go together with Lin Fan. Yeah, Zhang is happy. They both are happy now. Though, they have no idea where they are going or what they are going to do. All they know is that the Dean told them to cooperate with the Supreme Commander, the Masked Uncle. And it looks like the 5 united country hold the meeting, but the people who are attending the meeting are these 3 people. And they have been waiting for the Dragon Kingdom Imperial rank for half an hour. Mikhail also heard that the International Combat Testing Machine couldn't measure Lin Fan's combat power. After some time, Lin Fan and Zhang finally arrive there asking if that is the right place where they are to participate in an important international conference on behalf of the Dragon Kingdom. The 3 are shocked to see 2 people. Now Zombie Guy is mad and confused, thinking if the Imperial rank fighter of the Dragon Kingdom named Lin Fan are 2 people, Lin and Fan, because they only wanted one person, one Imperial rank person in that meeting. Lin Fan introduces himself saying he is Lin Fan, and next to him is his best friend Lao Zhang. This makes them even more confused because they only wanted one person. Mikhail then gets a phone call from someone. He then informs the other 2 that Lin Fan and Zhang are inseparable, that's why they are both together there. Anyways, they begin the meeting, and the meeting is about going to an island and fighting to a monster or whatever. They called it number 99. And it's not only that, the monster there are so strong that they have to send Imperial rank fighter to fight with the monster and save the innocent people of the island. The 3 talk about some very complicated things and all, and looks at Lin Fan and Zhang asking did they understand or not. And the 2 are like, what's going on here? Because they can't understand a word that is coming out from those 3's mouths. All they know and understand is that the Dean told them to cooperate with the Supreme Commander, and the Supreme Commander sent them there, in that meeting. They are just cooperating. Seeing Lin Fan and Zhang's reaction, they think that those 2 psychos understood them. And now they are off to the mission, and are inside the helicopter. Mikhail once again informs them how dangerous this 99 is going to be. But these 2, they just don't care about any of that. I mean, look at them. Are they even feeling that this mission is going to be dangerous? This is just going to be one of their picnic days, where they hunt cute animals and eat them in the park. Zombie Guy tells them not to come begging them for help if they can't deal with the monsters of that island. If that's the case, then Lin Fan gets ready to do his best to protect his best friend Zhang all by himself. At the same time, Brother Chicken has woken up from his long dream. He starts to look for Lin Fan and Zhang because they are always together with him. He is like, Lin Fan, Zhang, where are you guys? Then he gets mad thinking those two leave him behind in the dormitory. Then he is like, why am I getting angry? He goes back to sleep because he doesn't need to lay eggs anymore. He tries to sleep, then gets bored because he can't sleep. And now he starts to miss the days when he used to lay eggs. Then he punches himself, thinking how can he even think of something like laying eggs and miss those days. He doesn't want to lay eggs anymore. He is finally freed from laying eggs, and he is missing those days. Next, the cat fangirl and the fanboy are waiting for their brother Chicken to wake up and come outside his room. And they have brought some gifts to give to their brother Chicken. The fanboy gets a call from One Eye, asking him whether Brother Chicken has woken up or not. One Eye also tells him to give him an update about Brother Chicken every few hours. Brother Chicken then finally comes out from his room. The two quickly give him their gift, and the fangirl has brought him some dried worm, and the fanboy has brought him some alcohol. But he doesn't want to eat or drink those things anymore, because he's been eating and drinking the same thing for a while now. And they knew that. That's why they have brought another gift, a bamboo rice and spring water. And now the chicken is drooling after hearing and seeing those gifts. He starts to eat them and they are super delicious. And the two are happy because they managed to make their brother Chicken happy. Next in the helicopter, Zombie Guy is mad at Lin Fan and Zhang because they are not taking the mission seriously and are enjoying the view of outside from the helicopter like they are on some trip or holiday. Red Eyes is laughing his eyes out after seeing how mad the zombie guy is. Lin Fan and Zhang are just enjoying the view of the island and the ocean. Suddenly in front of the helicopter, a water tornado appears. The pilot doesn't know what to do and asks for the expert's opinion. Zombie Guy thinks that they should jump out of the helicopter and make their way to the island. He tells Lin Fan that it was a bad idea for bringing his weak buddy there. How is he going to protect his buddy now? Zombie Guy then jumps off the helicopter. Mikhail also suggests Lin Fan to leave Zhang in the helicopter and just go alone in the island because the island is very dangerous and it's going to be very troublesome for him to protect someone who is not even a national level fighter. After giving his word of advice, Mikhail also jumps off the helicopter. Red Eye also thinks that this is going to be difficult for Lin Fan. But he is like, hey, do whatever you like, and jumps off the helicopter. Lin Fan informs Zhang that he will protect him. Zhang also believes in his best friend. The zombie guy dives into the water, uses his skill to reach the island. Mikhail is also using his skill, creating an ice wolf or a bear in the ocean. They successfully arrive to the island using their skill. And Red Eye is using his fire power to fly, but the fire is only on his legs. After not seeing Lin Fan and Zhang down there, the three thinks that Lin Fan and Zhang went back. Then suddenly Lin Fan and Zhang appears in front of them out of the thin air, shocking the three who are sitting on the ice bear. And I think this is the first time Lin Fan has used his teleportation skill in the real world. Zombie Guy is super shocked seeing that. And he finally realizes how did Lin Fan become an Imperial rank fighter. And it's because he can use the teleportation skill. Then he laughs at Lin Fan because that skill can't be used in that island because there are no lands around the island for like 100 or 200 miles. That skill of his will not help him in that island. Bro doesn't know that Lin Fan's teleportation skill has no limitation. And Lin Fan is confused about what that guy is saying. The other two also thinks that if Lin Fan became an Imperial rank just because of his teleportation skill that he is dead meat on that island. Red Eye and Mikhail notices some powerful energy coming from the island, like some people are fighting. And there is actually someone fighting, a lady fighting with the water. And the one she is fighting with is the 99. And the lady looks like she has reached her limit. She is fighting the water with her sand puppets. And you guess it right, the puppets are not standing a chance against that water monster. She creates a wall to create a distance between her and the water. However, the water penetrates her sand wall and almost hits her. But she dodges that attack. Then some kind of a robot appears behind her. Turns out, this robot is the 99 monster, and they have been fighting for a couple of days now. It looks like the lady is also super strong. She's been holding her own against this monster for a couple of days. But now the monster has destroyed all her puppets, and she has also reached her limit. The robot gets ready to finish her off with the next powerful punch of it. The lady who has reached her limit couldn't dodge or block that punch of the robot. She accepts her destiny and gets ready to embrace the dead. Then someone appears in front of her, and we can see in her eyes who that someone is. His hair and the clothing fashion. We already know that it's Lin Fan. Bro blocked that powerful punch with just one hand. The lady is shocked, thinking who is this guy who just appeared in front of her, and is so powerful to block that attack of that monster. Lin Fan swings that robot and slams it on the ground. He then gets ready to throw his punch at that robot. The robot also gets ready to take that punch head on, thinking that Lin Fan is just another Imperial rank, and they are no match for the robot. But he was super wrong. That punch of Lin Fan destroyed some screws inside its head. The robot is shocked, and it's like, this punch is different than any Imperial punch he took before. That punch sent that robot flying, rotating, flipping, and crushing on the sand. And after punching that robot, Lin is like, I was sent here to protect the people and beat the crap out of evil. Lin Fan then looks behind, asking the lady if she is alright. Looks like she is not alright. She is barely dodging the water attacks. She dodges the attack, but the shock wave from that attack is so powerful that it sends her flying and crushing into the sand. And now she is coughing blood out of her mouth. The other 4 arrive at the scene, and Zombie Guy is shocked to see that the 99 is down. Nikhil never thought that the Dragon Kingdom fighter took down that 99 all by himself. Red Eye makes sure that the robot is properly dead. The robot doesn't have any energy in it now. This makes him wonder if the robot 99 was already exhausted by Sarah before fighting with Lin Fan, or was the robot 99 at its peak when fighting with Lin Fan. Now they are worrying about the lady. Without a treatment, she won't survive. Someone heard the word treatment, gets ready to give his universal gravity method. This surprises the other. They never thought Zhang to be a doctor. Lin Fan then properly introduces Zhang that he is the best acupuncturist in the world. Now they finally understood why Lin Fan brought Zhang along. Because Zhang is a doctor. Zhang then takes out his needles, excited to experiment on the body in front of him. And Zombie Guy have already heard a lot about the acupuncture treatment before. It's an ancient method of treatment. He brags like he knows everything about the acupuncture method. But bro doesn't know what type of method does this psycho uses. Seeing those big needles, even the poor soul of that lady is scared. Zhang starts to stab the lady's head, seeing Zhang using his needles blindly on the head of that lady. Red Eye thinks Zhang is a master of acupuncture. Zombie Guy is also surprised to see this technique. It's way faster than the technique he has seen before. He also thinks that Zhang is a master of acupuncture. This technique of Zhang's makes them wonder how it works and how he stabs those needles so fast and so accurately. Zhang tells them to just stick the needles wherever it's not pleasing to the eye. Now they are shocked and are like, does this dude even know how to acupuncture? What does he even mean by just stab wherever it's not pleasing to the eye? It's been some times and Zhang is confused about why that lady is not waking up. He is sure that his universal gravity method has already been perfected. But why? He wonders. As for the 2 guys, they are like, will this woman even wake up after that brute stabbed? And what will happen to the 2 countries? Will there be a war because the person of another country just killed an imperial rank fighter of another country? Now she is looking even worse after being stabbed like that. She is not waking up, but someone else has. The robot. The robot wakes up, and it looks like something has changed in that robot. Its color has also changed to red. And now that I take a closer look, she has the figure of a woman. Is 99 a woman? The zombie guy starts to spit blood from his mouth. The robot has attacked him from behind. Not only attacked, she has used some kind of special skill. The shocked wave from the punch is so powerful. Lin Fan grabs Zhang and teleport themselves away from that spot. The other 2 have also moved away from there. Red Eye is confused about what just happened to the robot 99. He was sure that the robot was unalive. So what happened? He was sure that there was Enlivingo energy in that robot when he checked. Then he gets shocked to see that the robot doesn't have the live energy at all. It looks like the robot has been taken over by some kind of dark energy. And thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, then like the video, subscribe to the channel, also watch this video here.